Okay, this is going to be just pretty simple video. The guy wanted some instruction on making some tubing. Pretty simple, but of course, if you know how, it's simple. If you don't, it's not. So you start out here on Fusion. It generally opens up in solid, where up here on the very top you can see my scroller right up here. So you're gonna want to hit sketch. Now what I've done to start with, I always try to do my sketches in top. That's this box over here. Roll it around until you find top. Just click the top, it'll square it up. So you got to select a plane to start your sketch in. That's what this is here, is a plane. So you just click that. Now it's going to open up the sketch menu up here. So for doing pipe, you're just going to draw a line however long you want the pipe to be, you know, one leg of the pipe to be. I'm just going to go, let's say 3 inches, and this one will do 90 degree. So you see how it's highlighted there? Now if you just key in your number and hit enter, it'll go. And back off here. This next one, we'll do a 4. No, we're gonna keep it the same. 3-inch leg. Now, so I'm on here. If I want to go to there, just hit tab, and it'll change the angle. We don't need to change the angle yet. It's on the next line that will change the angle. So 3, hit tab. It's going to go to your angle there. 135 is a 45 degree. Okay. Now let's do a 22. 3. Click. Oops. See, I screwed that up there. So now I'm gonna right click, hit cancel, select that, right click again, hit delete. You can also just hit your delete key once you've selected it. Okay. So 3, and then to get it to stick, you just click your typical left click. So it's going to be a 3 again. Tab over to the angle. What is 22? 157? 150, oops, 157.5. I think that's right. If it is, it is. Whatever. Okay. Now you need to create the radius. 3-inch tubing, 3-inch radius is generally your tightest radius, so we're gonna go with that. So 3.0. Uh-oh. Here, I'm gonna cancel that and start over because I didn't really show you. Okay, right up here, that is the fillet, which is it's going to create the radius. But so anything, if you're not up here, it's just right underneath this menu here. So fillet or fillet, whatever. Okay, 3.0. It is not allowing me to do that. Oh. Hit my number lock key apparently. Okay, so now you can kind of see that that's probably, well, it's not too short. It's going to leave 0 tangent, but that's okay for what we're doing here. 3. Get it again. 3. Okay, so that's how you get your dimensions. You can change your dimensions to however you want. Now you're gonna come over here to finish sketch. Now go back up here, you're in solid, click create, go down, find pipe, click on your line, what size diameter pipe you want, just put that in. We're doing 3-inch. Now come up over here, see where it says hollow, click that. Whatever the wall thickness is you want, put that in. I'm gonna go with 0.65, so if it's like a typical steel tube. Okay, so that created, that created our tube. Nice tube there. Okay, now we got to go back. After it does your first thing, it'll make your sketch disappear. So just click on this arrow here, and see the eyeball. You turn the eyeball back on. Okay, back up here, back to pipe. Click it. See, it already put in the 3-inch 0.65 that we had on the last one. So it's just doing the same exact thing as the last operation. Back to pipe. One more time. Okay. So that's that simple. Now, if you want to put a bead on it, that's really simple also. So go back up here to create, down to torus. Now, it takes a few steps to get it the way I like it, but I think it's worth it. So you're going to want to zoom in, click on the face of that tube, click that. That's going to make the torus sit on that edge, and then come down here to center. When you get to center, you see how it makes a circle around it. That tells you that it is at the center. Click that. Now you're going to drag out. It's going to drag a line out. Just put in whatever diameter your tubing is. This one is 3.0. Hit enter. It's going to automatically come up as a cut operation. So you're going to go over here and change it. You're going to go to new body, and you want to change the diameter. That's this size right here. It's about 120. Works pretty okay with this size tubing. Just do it to whatever you want. Hit OK. Now you're going to move this. You're going to scoot it back. So you're going to come over and select. See how it highlighted that? It didn't highlight the tube. Click that. I'll turn it around on the side here so you can see. Now I'm going to move it back just a little bit. Give yourself just a little bit of a lip. Let's go with 150. Alright. There's that. See how it placed it there? So now at this point, those are two different objects. You have to combine them, but we're going to put one on the other side first. Click there, click the center, drag it out. 3 inches. Same process as before. 165. We're going to move it. 150 thousandths. Okay. Something was wrong with that. Okay, so if you did something wrong and you need to go back and edit it, down here is your timeline. So I'm going to go back down to where that torus was created. You're going to right click it and edit. Yeah, right up here. I did 065 instead of 120. So just change that. Hit OK. Now it's back to normal. It's all back good. Okay, so you do that. Now, to get that to combine, let's see. You can come up here, combine, or on mine it's right there. Click combine. Now you're going to click both of those pieces. See over here where you've got a target body, which is this, your two tool bodies, which is that there. Make sure that it's on join. You can also use this to cut, so that'll cut that section out. Say if you wanted to put an O-ring groove in something, that's how you do that. Intersect, I don't ever even use intersect, so don't worry about that one. So join, hit OK. Okay, now this is all one body. So from here, if you want to 3D print this, go up to File, click, come down, 3D print, select your part. For some reason it selected all of my parts. There we go. One selected. You can output this as a STL, or so I got mine going directly to my Cura. You can click export, and if you want to do an STL, I prefer to do a 3MF. It's a better file. STL will do this. It'll create it just the same. Anyway, you click that and click OK. It's going to ask you where you want it and just typical file format stuff. I do it straight to my Cura, so like that. Now it's going to automatically open up Cura. It takes a minute for that to open. Now from here, if you know how to 3D print stuff, you're kind of on your own. I'm not explaining all that stuff. We'll let it load up, and then I'm going to go back and kind of show you how to edit this stuff. Say if you need a longer length or something different. So we'll just get this in here just so you can see what you got. All right, back to Fusion. So say you drew this 90 up and, oh, hey, I want longer legs. I don't want it that. There's two ways you can do it. You can go back and edit your drawing and it'll create it that way. Or say you just need longer legs, you can come up here to extrude, down, click the face, drag it out however long you want it. That's going to be the easiest way if you just need longer legs, different length legs, okay? So, if you want to do, say, a different angle, just go back here, edit your sketch, and change it. Or, the other way you can do it with this, I mean, you're just kind of creating these maybe one-time use files, is just create another sketch. And do the same thing. Say, let's go with an acute angle, like that. Three-inch. Finish sketch. Same thing as before. Go down pipe. Click pipe. 3-inch 065. That's good. See, there's your acute. It's that simple. Hope it helps.